Okay, let's just take him down. Look, that reload is just an absolute nightmare. Hey up troops, welcome back to the Latana Army. I'm Litz and this is Fortnite Save the World, and what we're checking out today is this, the Riptide. A few people have asked me to do a review on this pistol. This one got donated to me and it looks pretty awesome. It's one of the scavenger sets, part of the scavenger set, as you can probably tell. So it's going to break pretty easily. Usually these weapons have quite low durability on them, but let's have a quick look at the stats. Now we've not got the crit combo on there. This one's got crit damage, durability, which I think is going to be needed. It's not got an element on it yet, so we're going to be using this as physical damage. It's got extra damage on there though, so that'll probably make up for the crit, I'm hoping. And then on there as well, we've also got damage to mist monsters and bosses, and then causes affliction. Now the write-up at the bottom says pistol, machine pistol, fires at a very high fire rate, dealing great damage while consuming a lot of ammo. Good for run and gun combat and accurate enough to fire at mid-range when fired in short bursts. Reduced durability, but much cheaper to craft. So the actual crafting materials to actually make this are a lot less than what you would for most pistols. However, it's not going to last very long. So we're going to try it first of all in probably a 94 area, then we're going to try it in a 100 area just after that. Now if you look on there, given the hero setup that I've got, we've actually got critical hit chance there is 41.5%. So does it really need the crit rating on there? Maybe not, maybe it'll be okay without it. And then it's got a critical hit damage on there of 255%, which is absolutely huge. So if we just go to look at the hero setup then that we've actually got, so if we go heroes, I'm getting this now, I'm finally getting the menus. So we're going to do it with Ranger Deadeye, just because he's got so many pistol abilities. He's probably the best one to test out pistols with. You've got Field Agent Rio, who I've got on there, so increases the critical rating of the pistol by 18, which is why the crit rating's not overly important to me right now. And then I'm going to use Quick Draw Calamity as well, so killing 10 enemies with a ranged weapon deals 8,159.1 damage in a 1 tile radius. So it should be pretty good. Now the actual loadout that I'm going to be walking in there with, go back over to the backpack again. We are getting these menus. So if we go over to here then, so I'm going to have the last word in the second slot, I'm going to have a sword in the final slot, and then we're going to have the Riptide there in the first slot. So we've got everything set up how we want it then. So let's jump into the 2 zones and see just how well the Riptide holds up in game. Okay then, so a good opener, which might be a tough opener, because we've got a taker and a blaster straight off the mark. So let's go. Oh, alright, that's good. It's got like that like semi-automatic feel to it. This could get tough now. Didn't really reload fast enough. The knockback was good. No, that's not happening. Alright, let's take this guy out down here. The reload's very slow, and you know me, I like, you know, weapons that have got fast reloads on them. The blaster's still alive. Let's go and take him out. Oh, look at that reload. That is painful. The gun itself, though, is pretty good. I mean, it actually did enough damage when it was firing. And I was doing it in the controlled bursts, like it, you know, like the RIOT recommended. Oh, there's a smasher up there, look. Okay. What's it like on these shield guys? Yeah, I'm not really feeling this right now. Damn it. Let's go back around. That's what we do. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there, look. It doesn't feel like it's doing a huge amount. I'm just going to use this ridge to kind of bullfight with him a little bit. Yeah, you can't get me from down there. Alright, so I'm seeing some decent sized numbers going there. Impact's good, it gives a bit of knockback. Okay, let's just use the terrain. Yeah, down there's good. Alright, so we've got the pace on the smasher. He's not going to be a massive problem to us, which we know about. Okay, good. The damage numbers are okay. It's that reload though. Look how long that takes. Oh, alright, let's try and get through this little peephole he's got here. Oh, good. And it's just enough impact to actually make it viable. It's not too bad. It's one of those, I think there are better pistols. But it's okay. This is viable, I guess. I mean, you can't like every weapon, right? Okay, so we've got an encampment then, so let's just have a go. Let's just see if this can hold up. I'm just keeping an eye on the durability. Actually seems to be holding up pretty well. I know it's got the durability stat on there. Alright, now I'm trying not to use the skills. Oh my god, that almost happened again. Oh no, you see, I don't think this is going to hold up. It's hard. I mean, with his skills, I could probably survive this. But with the gun alone, I don't think it's going to be enough. Alright, well, we'll try. Yeah, it's not quite got the clear that I need it to have. Let's just try that encampment again, but with the last word, just to show the difference off. Okay, so let's try using the last word on the same encampment and see if that's any better. Alright, I'm going to try and funnel them around here, I think. Alright, this is a little bit better. It's got a good wave clear on it. Now, I'm expecting the blasters to be walking around to my left about now. So they're going to be on the way around because they're smart like that, blasters. Okay, that's the shield gone. Okay, let's move over. Okay, I just need to know where the blasters are. Oh, alright. Not in a good spot right now. We're kind of penned in. Alright, it's all about the reload. This is not going to be easy. Right, that's one down. See if we can get the other. Done. So the last word actually makes it much, much easier. You've got to use the terrain a little bit more. But it's very difficult to do this using the Riptide. Let's go back to the Riptide then. Okay, so we've got a taker now. We have got damage to mist monsters on there, but we've got no element damage on there. So this should be enough to take him out, really. I mean, the level that the weapon is, this is a 130, don't forget. The reload speed is an absolute killer.
It happens.
But, you know, it definitely needs that. All right, what is that? All right, we've got a blaster on us. Where's he come from? Okay, let's just take him down. Look, that reload is just an absolute nightmare. And I don't think that the magazines... I don't know if he's got magazine size on it. Let's check. Okay, let's not check right now. Because we've got elemental husks on us. All right, let's just take these out. There we go. I'll go over to her. Close the gap. That's what the ranger does best. There we go. He's out. Okay, so as we were looking then. So this has got no reload speed or magazine size. And I think it really, really needs one or the other for it to be much more viable. Let's just take out one more load of mobs. And then we'll jump into the PL100 and see just how that holds up in there. Okay, so we've got a B guy up here. And we've got some friends down here, look. See, I'm tempted to start reloading early just because it takes so long. Okay, let's just take this one down. Alright, and we've got more. Alright, there we go. So we've got some husky husks there. I mean, if you look at the actual numbers it's putting out, it's not bad. It's just far stronger. And the sustainedness of it, if you could have a mag size on this, so it was like laying down... Look, it just doesn't quite finish the mobs off. So if I just fire this out a little bit, look, and then we fire out the last word. Now, if we just look at the reload on each one, this is the last word reloading. That's quick. This is the Riptide reloading. Look at that. It's so slow. Okay, so there's a huge difference there. I need to get away from these blasters. Let's get into a level of PL100 and see how it holds up in there. I'm not holding out much hope for this, just because I think it needs a different spec on it. But let's just have a see. Okay, then. So these are PL100 husks. We've got some coming from this side. Maybe I should focus on those. I think they're coming this way. So we've got the Riptide ready then. So here they are. They're coming down. So let's see how it holds up on these. It's fine with the mini husk. It's good for, like, clearing those out, I guess. What's it like hip firing? You know what? It's quite good. The accuracy doesn't really go anywhere when you hip firing. At range? Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's get down here. So we'll hip fire it first. Look, I mean, I've emptied that out into him. And it just hasn't done anything. And the reload speed is just painful. This is just taking far too long. Let's get them headshots in. Okay, let's get a close-up on some damage. So let's just close in on this. Yeah, they're not... I mean, they're not great damage numbers. There's things that do better. So last word. 32k. 101k. Alright, let's have a see what we can do up close. So the Riptide up close. These are like lots of little numbers, so it's like lots of 26s. Come on, reload, damn it. I mean, it's okay. The numbers aren't bad. I mean, they're not terrible. This is just not a go-to gun for me. All right, let's keep going. Yeah. B-dude. Okay, is that reloaded? Good. As long as you're, like, careful with your reloads, it's usable. I just think I would respec this. We'll have a look at the end. I'm just going to finish off this set of mobs right now, and then let's jump back into the menus and have a look how we'd respec this gun. If indeed we survive. Where is it? Oh, she's down there, look. And there's the other one. Reload, reload. There we go. or I just don't feel that this is a go-to pistol for anyone. There's so many better options out there. Do you know, when you've got like the Bald Eagle, you've got the Last Word, you've got the Founder's Revolt. There's just so many better options out there to actually use. I mean, on a wave like this, look, the Founder's Revolt would just go to town on these, and there would be nothing left. Whereas with this one, the reload on it is painful. And maybe I would try this again, but maybe with a different setup. Okay, then let's just jump back into the menus and have a look at this gun. Okay then guys, so that was the Riptide. I mean, I don't think it was a really fair review looking at it now. Looking back at the stats, I saw the stats initially, I thought it would be okay. It's not got any sort of affliction combo down at the bottom, so I think that was an issue. I think the Mist Monsters things it needs, that's kind of essential, because otherwise it's going to be pretty painful trying to take out a blast or anything with that. We tried on the encampment and it was so difficult. The damage on there is definitely welcome. Energy element, of course, you know, I think that's definitely a need. And these are like two key ones on here. I would probably, if you're not going to go for a crit combo on there, I would probably go another damage in there somewhere, and definitely needs reload speed. So reload speed and double damage probably would be the way forward for that. Or even magazine size and double damage, maybe that would do it. But again, ultimately, even so, even with that kind of setup on it, I still think that it would be better off, you know, you'd be better off with other pistols. There's just better options out there. Like we've just said earlier, we said the Bald Eagle, the Founder's Revolt, you know, we've got the Last Word. There's so many good pistols out there at the moment. I mean, we've even tried some meme pistols that are better than this one. So although, you know, I like the look of the gun, I like the idea of the gun, and even when it's respec, I still don't think it's going to quite match up to the guns that are out right now. But guys, look, I'm not the oracle on Fortnite Save the World. I'd love to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments down below if you've got a better Riptide, if you've got one that's spec'd out much better, and maybe it, even with, you know, the specs that we said, or it might be something completely different, might be like a crit build that you've got on there. Let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to know. And if you want me to try that out on, you know, on the channel, then let me know as well, and we'll you know, we may take it for a spin and give it a second chance. I think this gun does deserve a second chance, so you guys let me know. And if you're not part of the Latana army already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.